Garden Ruins, the secret cave, I believe. Okay, I got the 4 basics. Need her. And I've got enough forces left to spare a few. So, there we go, sorted. We arrive at the ancient ruins near Santeria, and Laguna guides us deep inside. Many of the relics here were taken away long ago, but the massive buildings from long ago still stand. Only the royal family was allowed to enter this far. The structures here span at least decades, if not centuries. Many of them are very similar to the room where we discovered the truth about Emilita's birth. Laguna quickly leads us through the ruins before he eventually stops. It's in here. Oh, the vein will finally be removed. I cannot contain my excitement. His eyes sparkle with anticipation. The symbol of the new Kitty Kingdom. Laguna, what are you using Emilita for? You will see if you go. I forgot to tell you that you will be proceeding from here by yourselves. We will be taking another path. What do you mean? We would prefer not to be assassinated on the way there. He smirks as he says that. The passage is here. We'll go deep into the ruins. We're the ones who should be wary of them being up to some kind of trick. Laguna, does he really need to come with us? I must attend this historic moment as a representative of the public. It'll be better without you. We'll meet in the back. I'm looking forward to it. The two of them disappear into a hidden passage that closes behind them. We try to open it, but it appears to be completely sealed shut.
この先には何か生き物ではない者たちの気配が充満しています。お得意の創造体というやつか。
He really is out to kill us, isn't he?
これほどの数、しかも普通の創造体ではないようです。今のユイドラやミケルティにはない異質の力を感じます。
In other words, ancient ones. So we can manipulate things like that easily now. Let us be careful. Reach the innermost area. It is our only objective. Whoa! Okay, final battle, here we come. That does not look friendly. What the fuck are these? Gun Hellion. You're the only one I need to... I have to kill all 3 you fucks, don't I? Yep, right, we're going this way then. And there's one there, which will come in handy later. Let's send you this way. Send you as far away from danger as I can. That comes in so very handy. Right, up here. Right, not that way. Move you here. Oh, Crow, you get the lovely job of base sitting. Because there are teleportation type enemies. And they're a royal pain in the ass, if you ask me. As we all know from past experience. They royally are a pain in the ass. So, we are going left. Anyway, just in case, I will give her some backup. I forgot you can move twice. Uya is the best fucking ally. And you have picked a fight with the wrong possessions. Okay, we're just gonna guard from this fucker. You're lucky I forgot to swap our weapons. And now you're going to... Fuck. Okay, fine. I got a hunch magic's gonna come in handy. Magic or missile is gonna come in so very handy later. Oh, and my Grandmaster hammer seems to be rather effective on this fuck. So, let's just teach him a lesson in brute force. Shield 2 is a pain in the ass. Still a pain in the ass. Brute force, fuckwad. It's wonderful. You allowed? You want to teach him what your Suzaku sword can do? Oh, sorry, you've got the Mithril sword still equipped. I should have changed you back to your Eastern Moon months ago. Right, teach him a lesson. You're not. There's a reason I had you on the other one, isn't there? Right. Let's just teach him a bloody lesson. This fucker. They tried to ambush us. They will now die. And I missed. They're gonna die. Thank you. And fuck off. Now, move you this way. Leave go first. Blue means good, right? Good for me, right? Yep.
食らいなさい。
Bam!
これで決めます。
Swift skill! Booyah! Got a lot of swift skill. Right, goodbye. 2 down, a shit ton of you left.
行きますよ。
We're all gonna die. Anyway, Suna advance. Find the next wave. Actually, whilst you're at it, Suna, can you equip your newest weapon? I made you 2 lovely new ones and I forgot to put them on you. So, there's the obsidian one, or there's the magnetic one. Cannot change your... God damn it. Right, you just stay still. You be nice and comfy. Okay, I'll stay. Okay, right, goodbye. Shorty move. Neldiana move. You move your ass all the way down here. And all the way across there. I swear, he's like the best troop. I never use him. Really shit. Got a hunch I'm going to be fucking ambushed. No, it's just that sort of foreboding feeling. Which is what Uya's for. Go! You can go twice. It's awesome. Not going in there. Okay, let's go this way. Finding the path to victory isn't always easy. Moving you here. Gotta be, well, reasonably scheming when it comes to movement. Move you across here. Suna up to there. Fuck, I didn't change your weapon back, my bad. I will take full blame and annoyance and all that bitchy nonsense that I get in my comments. Now, everybody move up. You motherfucker. I got attacked from the other room. And you missed. That's what you get for attacking me from the other room. You have 0 hit rate. I'm being nuked as I approach them. You really can't hit shit though. Okay, now you're pissing me off. I'm gonna enjoy biting your face. Bombardment. I'm gonna enjoy biting you in a minute. I don't give a shit how much defense you fucking have. Okay. Just gonna get this thing though. Still an alchemist. Gotta point that out. Yola, you go in here. Oh, that's convenient. Move you. Actually, you know what? Suna, you get this jackass up the top once I change the weapon over. You now have magnetic element. Static shock. What the fuck that does. Have fun. Trail stay. Shorty to here. Meldiana. Back up Suna. Time to bite this fuck. Why can I not bite this guy? Why won't it let me bite you? Right, move. Bite him. Wouldn't let me bite him for some stupid reason. Ah, crap. Shield 2. Really annoying. Bite him. Ooh, critical. And bite him. Goodbye. I wonder how metal tastes. I suppose she's actually you. Anyway. God damn, stop looking at me. They're determined to shoot me from across the map. It's rather annoying. Magnetic shock. Static shock. Ooh, look at all that lovely damage. Right, jackass. Taste a bit of lightning. And more lightning. Big whoop. And a little more lightning. Oh, you got lucky. You are so lucky I can't bite you from this distance. Jump up. We'll go here. You know what, Yola, you're gonna go across the way, but I'm having Suna finish this bastard. Static shock. Finish him. You son of a bitch! No, he's dead. Cursing at him first day. Swearing sells so many things. No, I'm kidding. Shorty move. Meldiana, capture that room for me and that deployment gate. Now, bite this fucker. You missed. It's understandable. Bite him. Missed again. Bite! Ah, god damn it. Your most useless skill. Bite the fucker. Just bite him. How hard can it be? Bite him. And goodbye, asshole. Why do I have the feeling we're the ones trying to be assassinated? Yeah, trying to be assassinated. Yeah, fuck him. Can't assassinate me, I'm too bloody leveled. Although he's doing a damn good job at trying. Bastard. Right, the other asshole. Keep going. They're much more advanced than what we fought in the tournament. However, he's not any better at controlling them. They're still reasonably bloody weak. You will move up there. Yes. That'll come in very handy. Ouya, whilst you're at it, go scope out our other enemy. Go straight up to his face. Thank you. I should at least get him off my back. Set a wee two here. Now the oh, it's Suina. That's convenient. Suina, you can get a heal. That'll help us. Trail, you're doing well, mate. Just stand still. Shorty, up here. Now, Meldiana, capture that deployment gear. Stay put. Right. It's got artillery, apparently. Not intimidated in the least, to be honest. Because I know it's going to die. Okay. That's new. You're now gonna die, though. You picked a fight with me. And I don't like it when people pick fights with me. Especially when I've got my Armada next to me. And her name is Eula. Oh, switch skill. But you know what? I'm gonna use my Armada first. Go, Eula. Kill him. Be fine. Kill him. And that's you gone. Thank you, Eula, for dealing with that slight obstacle. He's long fucking gone. So, you know. Let's have a look over here. There might be a button or something stupid I have to press. Right. Fight this bastard. Like the other one. Now, there isn't any cryptic bullshit saying I have to kill them in any order. So I'm under the assumption I just kill them all, and the door will magically open. Arrivederci, motherfucker. Oh, whatever the hell that means. I believe that's goodbye in Italian. Not quite sure. Really look up the thing, shouldn't I? Someone else will do it for me. That's the assumption I go with. Go for it. Just stand on the thing or hit it or something. Needs a certain trigger. Yep, trigger's killing everyone. At least that's the kind of trigger I'd program into this. To trigger the end boss, you must slaughter all his troops. It's my kind of fighting style. Or rather, my kind of coding style. You have to kill everything to get to the final boss. It's just... it wraps everything up. It's like a test of your endurance. Or how much you can overlevel in the game. One or the other. You should not have done that, mate. I completely forgot you existed until you picked a fight with me. Now you're gonna die. You're dead. I warned you not to pick a fight with me, and what do you go and do? Pick a fucking fight. Anyway, Ouya, finish him. They really can't do fuck all against my troops. Although shield 1, or 2 in this case, is really annoying. Right, you're gonna die, so stop defending. Understand? Just accept death gracefully. That's better. I'm accepting it now. Now, magic door. Open. Called it. I think the path is now open. Let's go and find out what Laguna is really planning. Called it. Let's have a look. You wanna have a look inside for me, please? You're late. I'm tired of waiting. Now then, let's get started. Why does that look like a sacrificial circle to me? We can't see the bottom of the pit right before us. Can I give a push? Not hearing an objection. What's more, there's a faint magical hum of a seal on it, and the crests of the royal family are all over the walls. My power alone was not enough to undo the seal, however with you, who shares the same blood. We have long been waiting for this. I could hardly contain my excitement either. Then let us begin. Wait, what's in there? It's something that would be better off left alone, right? It's the pinnacle of constructs that only I can reach. It is what I've been working for all this time. There's no need to worry. If it ends without issue, she will be returned to you unharmed. Laguna pushes Emelita forward. The two of them approach the seal. He extends his hand towards the pit. You dumb fuck, don't you dare! You too, use your magic. You're gonna die now, mate. You picked a fight with me. Emelita shakes her head and refuses it. If you resist, I cannot guarantee your own safety. Is that what you'd prefer?
止めることができるでしょうか。ただ、無理に止めれば何が起きるか。何もせず見守るしかないのか。
Enough of this. Laguna turns his hand to the seal again. What did he just do? A bolt of lightning races between Laguna and the seal and then arcs to Emelita. He did what now?
エメリタこれでは近づけない。
So you really are the true princess. Emelita, careful now. The spell has begun. You will endanger the princess's life if you are interrupted now. Arrgh. Do not resist the magic. If you do, then even I won't be able to control it. Laguna, why are you lying to me? You said you returned her safely. I promise. Swear it! I swear it upon the crest that you're wearing. I follow his eyes to my clothes and see the crest of Eudor's alchemist guild. Emelita, just do what he wants. Don't worry about it. What?
地鳴り？何が起きようとしているんだ。今度は何？封印が解けて。
Oh, the time has finally come. The symbol of the royal family's power using ancient technology is now revived. Ooh, this is... Emelita, are you okay? Come here.
一体何が起きたの？ここは危険だ。地上へ。ええ、そうしましょう。
Fall back. What the hell is going on? The symbol of their power? This is the culmination of my research, the path to unlimited potential and the ultimate construct. The ultimate construct? Quite exhilarating. Moketi will now be ours, even Disfrodony will kneel before us. And eventually our power will echo even in the north. The rumbling continues to grow. It's hard to stand on our feet. Rocks are pouring down the side of a nearby mountain. What is that? The mountain splits and something begins to appear. A massive steel golem comes out of the hole in the earth. What the fuck is that? It's almost as large as the mountain itself. There's ancient writing all over it, and a dark miasma spills out of his mouth. It's the Black Beast. Or in this case, the Steel Beast. Even though the sight terrifies me, I can't help but be in awe of the technology that created this. No way, that thing's... Oh, the ancient construct has finally awoken. The world is now ours. That is the symbol of the royal family, sealed long ago by alchemists who could not handle it. Solgash. Solgash?
かすかに聞いた記憶があります。人知を超えた、決して触れてはならぬ異物だと。
Magnificent, just as expected, our king. You are indeed worthy of inheriting the honor of the royal family. The Numaketi kingdom? I have no need for that anymore. What? Alchemists should be free. They should be allowed to work and study without anything restraining them. It is my hope and my dream to create a world like that for all alchemists. What? That's not what you said before. What do you mean? This. Laguna gestures with his arm, and Solgash reacts to it. And then he points towards Santeria, at the houses of the nobles on the hill in the middle of the city. Solgash, raise those unsightly reminders of the dead. What? You can't do that. That's... The houses are decimated. All we can see from here is a massive cloud of dust and a dark smoke.
なんということを。町が。
We will gather the knowledge and technology of Euridora and free the alchemists here to create a new nation. A nation made for alchemists, the new Euridora Union. Nothing will be beyond the reach of alchemists. Every one of them will study hard with Solgash as their ideal and develop technology unrivaled by the world. Anything that stands in our way will be destroyed. You tricked us! You're hardly one to talk. You never cared about anything but taking advantage of alchemists. Don't you understand that it was to protect alchemists too? Flee back to your city. I would imagine your home needs assistance right now. How could this happen? Now then, I'll take care of that nuisance. The gunner looks to me in his eye. Once again, I ask you as Lord of Euridora. We share the same will. Will you help me build a new nation? The people of the old monarchy who tried to prey on alchemists have been burned clear now. They have no more power. Nobody will get in the way of alchemists. This is what you were after? I had unconsciously bugged myself before. I didn't notice that there were infinite possibilities open to me. But I saw you and I realized my own mistake. For an alchemist to reach where nobody has ever been, they must have a grand dream. I wasn't able to do anything before, but that's why I decided on the unimaginable goal of reviving Solgash. Euridora is the same. Euridora has reached its limits. There are too few new paths left for development, and the exciting ones must be shared. What will become of the next generation of alchemists raised in this environment? But you left for new lands to delve for the worlds of other races. That's why you hold the position you do today. It's the same thing. All alchemists have the right to explore a new unknown world. But Euridora is full. It has nearly exhausted its opportunities. Euridora will reach the limit of its growth soon. That is why they tried to take advantage of it. Someone has to cut a path open for the future of alchemists. I have eliminated the aristocrats and opened the way for the first ever true nation for alchemists. And I will be the Meister of this new great nation. Every alchemist will work to exceed me. They will cross the mountains, sail over the sea, all to learn even more. Melketi will soon become a technological nation that even the North fears. Laguna talks passionately, but I feel a cold pit in my stomach whilst listening to him. Look, the city's burning. How can you do things like that without a second thought? Only the arrogant nobles live there. No harm will come to the citizens. What about the people working there? And almost everything in their homes, their tables, silverware, clothing, they were all made by alchemists. They didn't care at all about destroying what the alchemists before you had made? You do not accept creating a new nation? Euridora will not help you make the kind of country you want to make. To make my dreams reality, I need Euridora's technology and alchemists. If you were not so thoughtless, we might help, but we will not help build a nation funded on destruction and determination. It seems that my only choice is to take it, after all. We will declare war on Euridora. Return and prepare for war. I have to persuade my opposition, but I doubt it will take very long. Emelita, what about you? I will welcome you if you chose to join me.
バカにしないで。私はユリドラの人間だよ。それに、私にはウィルもいるし、他のみんなだっている。
I see. Then we will meet again in Euridora. Laguna turns his back on us and strides away.
どうしてこんなことに。
I don't know either.
恐ろしいことが起きてしまいました。これはもはや人間だけの問題ではありません。とにかくユイドラに戻るしかあるまい。
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we gotta run back, basically. After Solgash destroyed the aristocratic district in Santeria, it's slowly making its way across the river to Euridora. It stopped at every city on its way, and Laguna demanded they supply him with troops. Santeria, Amershri, Kurtiril, and Amarant all supplied soldiers marching to Euridora. In a matter of days, Solgash and the Melketi troops had Euridora under siege. However, Kenry has slowed was slow in organising their troops and haven't joined them yet. What's more, the Emirate troops stopped marching for a while because their alchemists began to revolt. In the end, though, that still leaves the troops of 3 cities besieging Uidora. And right now, Solgash is sitting on a hill overlooking Uidora, very clearly within range of attack. Even their armies don't dare approach it and are deployed both to keep people away from it as well as to stay away themselves. Both of Uidora's gates have been closed and barricaded. Right now, it's just a standoff. However, we're constantly on guard. Right now, everybody's feeling the immense pressure of the army next to us. I climb up on the rampart and look out over the city's outskirts. Solgash is visible in the distance, is far away, but still within range. I doubt it will be moving from where it is now. Besides it, the flags of the other countries flutter above the army surrounding Uidora. Santeri and Kotaro form the core of the army. Amateur's troops look like they're just joining up with Kotaro's. I'd heard Keller and rejoined with them and are part of the siege, but I can't see any of the troops. Amaranth was supposedly delayed too. I don't see any signs of them in the sieging forces. I climb back down after verifying the situation. 2 lookouts call over to me. Grandmaster Wilford, is everything gonna be alright? I mean, there's always surrender. What do you 2 think? No, we're not in any position to make decisions like that. But if that master starts moving, our gates won't last a second. At least it's better to die a painless death. Word of Solgash's strength has already spread to the citizens and the soldiers. And alchemists like me, who is used to fighting, can handle it, but the regular citizens are nearly paralyzed by fear. Some of them want us to surrender. Report if anything happens. Yes. After I tried to reassure them, I go over to the plaza. Right now it's being used as practically a military station. The stall has been converted to essentially barracks for storing equipment and giving orders a place to rest. We're also using the plaza to distribute our limited food. The alchemists who have been fighting lay their equipment down here while they sit on the ground and eat. It's like this all the way through the plaza and up the stairs to the manor. We're still using the manor as our main military headquarters. Most of the meetings for the war are being held there. My friends and I have also been sleeping there recently to make sure we can easily be found in case of emergency. Everybody stands up at attention when I walk in. Thanks for the hard work. Is everything alright? We've blocked out the gates into the city as well as the entrances through the waterways.
部隊の担当とか配置も完了したよ。あと水とか食料の確保もしておいた。念のために水がめいっぱい水も汲んでおいたよ。
All that remains is to fight. But that's also the biggest problem.
あの創造体の威力ではユイドラの門もそれほどは持たないでしょう。
Yes, I've just had a discussion regarding that.
一つ思ったのですが、あの巨大な砲のようなものはそう何発も撃てるものではないのではないでしょうか。
So what should we do?
相当の力を使いますし、いかに古代文明といえど、あの威力の連続使用に本体が耐えられるとは思えません。
So what are you saying?
じゃあそんなに脅威ってほどでもないかもしれない。
Have you seen the power that thing has? Of course it's a fucking threat.
だが一発撃たれれば終わりだ。門が破られればあっという間に決着するぞ。この戦力差ではな。
We cannot let it fire. I don't think Laguna wants to destroy Uidora though.
お前も見ただろう。奴は躊躇なくサンタリアの町を破壊した。
Yes, he is fucking insane. I will admit that much. But like he said, he only destroyed the noble district. The damage to the public was minimal.
それでも使わないという保証はありません。
I suppose. What are we meant to do in a situation like this? There isn't much that we can go on.
ええ、それにユエラの言う通り、使われてしまえば終わりです。
どうしようもないならば撃って出るしかあるまい。
どうやって
わからん。が、あの化け物を破壊しないことには、この戦争も奴の野望も終わらないということだ。
That bastard. Suppose we could save. Yes, whilst I was out at war, I was losing money. Suppose that happened. Funnily enough, you make more money in water. But thank you for watching, and we will go to war, it seems, next episode. But for those of you all joining me on Monday, it's gonna be an entertaining week, if nothing else. Now, thank you for watching, and goodbye.